Okay, I'm back from that escapade. Anyway, we're back with the tutorial thing. We'll be learning Crush. This is back here so you can actually see it. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me go back here.
Exact frame as soon as you load into the level, I'm pretty sure you'll crush while Danny is collapsed on the ground, because whenever you start a level, Danny collapses. And it saves a little bit of time because you mix the crush and the collapse animation together. But again, it is not necessary. Usually what I do is I just mash L and X together at the same time as a level is loading in and just hope that I get it, but it doesn't save that much time. Anyways, you just want to crush, grab those two, do that, and get that red marble, and you're good. Just go ahead and grab those. Now this level is routed out so that you get the exact amount that you need, so you need to get every marble except for that. Now this level is... Just go ahead and... Good. They put it together at the same time as a level is loading in and just hope that I get it, but it doesn't save that much time. Anyways, you just want to crush, grab those two, do that. At the same time, crush, grab loading in and just hope that I L and X together at the same time as a level is loading in and just hope that I get it, but it doesn't save that much time. Anyways, you just want to crush, grab those two, do that. Anyways, you just want to crush, grab those two, do that. And get that red crush, grab those two, do that. Get that red marble and you're good. That. Get that red marble and you're good. Anyways, you just want to crush, grab those two, do that. Get that red marble and you're good.
That was easy. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, what's the next part?
Just go ahead and grab those. Now this level is routed out, so go ahead. Just go ahead and grab those. Just go ahead and grab those. Just go ahead and grab those. Now this level is routed out so that you get the exact amount that you need, so you need to get every marble except for that red one. It is routed out so that you get the exact amount that you need, so you need to get every marble except for that red one down there.
Right. Okay.
This one also has an interesting route to it. You want to push this boulder, grab these two, and grab all the ones. This boulder, grab these two.
Okay, grab those two. Grab those two. Those two.
And grab all the ones that are in a line.
Grab the ones that's all in the line.
Push this and don't grab any of, like, don't grab this one or these two. Those will slow you down. And so now once you hop up here, you will get down. And so now once you hop up here, you will get the last marble on this top step.
Okay.
This one or these two, those will slow you down. And so now once you hop up here, you will get the last marble on this top step, and your like jump delay will on this top step. And so now once you hop up here, you will get the last marble on this top step, and your like jump delay will wear off by the time you go and crush. And it's faster, trust me.
Worse, Doc. Job suffered, my colleague suffered.
This is one of the shortest levels in the game. This is push up. You just want to push the boulder, jump up here, grab the red marble. You just want.
Whoa, calm down, bro. Come on, Matilda, calm down.
This is one of the shortest levels in the game. This is push up. You just want to push the boulder, jump up here, grab the red marble, jump on top of this, tilt the camera up.
Rewind that. Write notes down. Okay.
This is one of the shortest levels in the game. This is push up. You just want to push the boulder, jump up here.
Okay, because you just need to fly phone. And you
Grab the red marble, jump on.
crush, neutral, crush this way, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, with a running away.
On top of this, tilt the camera up, and you're at the exit, and it's done. That was a purple split for me, nice. Upstairs, downstairs has an interesting route where you need to grab a certain pink marble at the beginning. So tilt the camera up, crush, marble at the beginning. So tilt the camera up, crush, grab. So tilt the camera up, crush, grab these three, and then grab this pink one, tilt the camera down and to the right, and then grab this pink one, tilt the camera, grab these three, and then grab this pink one, tilt the camera down and to the right, and then grab this pink one, tilt the camera down and to the right, grab this, that pink one, tilt the camera down and to the right, grab this, that, and this, uncrush, this, that pink one, tilt the camera down.
The camera. Oh, you gotta like go off that thing. Okay, I see. Okay, now what?
Down and to the right, grab this, that, and this, down and to the right, grab
Okay, you gotta crouch. Okay.
this, that, and this, grab this, that, and this, grab this, that, and this.
Okay, neutral.
Uncrush, and then you can jump up here.
Wait, how did you
You
get
can
up?
jump up here.
Oh. I'm this bad. Okay. There we go. I don't care what my times are.
Alright, Gathers No Moss has... You have to collect the red marble here. So just go over here, push...
Alright, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna pause and then just take a break a little bit. So if you're all wondering what I'm capturing on, I'm using an actual like PlayStation to play, and that's kind of what's going on here. So this is Crush. It's a very interesting. Oops. Yeah, so I just uploaded my IL time here. Flash anybody's name. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oops, I didn't do that. Go back to the thing. Alright, let me find the things I can actually show you what I'm actually watching. What the hell is the thing? No, it's all I'm looking for in my screen. It's hard to like. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Push this boulder. Jump on top. So, alright.
Alright. Let me see what she does.
Alright, Gathers No Moss has... You have to collect the red marble here. So just go over here, push this boulder. You have to collect the red marble here. So just go over here, push this boulder. Jump on top of this trash can. Push this boulder. Jump on top of this trash can. Push this boulder. Jump on top of this trash can. And make sure you're walking on top. Jump on top of this trash can. And make
sure you're walking in the...
Make sure you're walking on top of this wall right here. Like, whenever you uncrush, don't uncrush on top of this ball or else you'll end up on top of it. Like this. And it's slower. Make sure you're on top of this. And then grab the red marble back here. Crush. Make sure you're on top of this. And then grab the red marble back here. Crush. Crush. Push, and you want to crush here.
Here's the camera angle.
Crush. Push, and you want to jump while crush. Push, and you want to jump while that's rolling, so you can skip a cutscene. Same goes for this right here, although I didn't get it right there. And then you uncrush while both you and the ball are on top of this square, but it hasn't hit this green wall yet. You want it to all are and then you uncrush while both, although I didn't get it right there. And then you uncrush here, although I didn't get it right there. And then you this right here, although I didn't get it right there. And then you uncrush while both you and the ball are on top of this square, but it hasn't hit this green wall yet. You want it to continue rolling while, like, after you uncrush. If it stops right here, you did it wrong, and it's slower. Crush. If it's you want the ball, and then you uncrush while both you and the ball are on top of this square, but it hasn't hit this green wall yet. You want it to continue rolling while, like, after you uncrush. If it's and the bit right there, and then you uncrush while both you and the ball are on top of this square, but it hasn't hit this green wall yet. You want it to continue rolling while, like, after you uncrush. If it stops right here, you did it wrong, and it's slower. Now, what I usually do is I usually run to the right and jump as soon as I hit this top step. Right here is I usually run to the right and jump as soon as I hit this top step. Now, what I you did it wrong, and it's slower. Now, what I usually do is I usually run to the right and jump as soon as I hit this top step. Right here. This top step. Right here. It can be a little bit finicky because you have very little time to do it, but you want to jump on top of this ball right here from the top step. And now just walk along this ridge and get to the exit. Walk along this ridge right here from the top step. And now just walk along this ridge and get to the exit. And that's city. We're done with city. Now quitting out of levels, quitting out of worlds is a little bit weird. You have to load into the very next level and then immediately press start, up X, up X. Oh, I picked level, and then immediately press start, up X, up X. Oh, I just loaded back into the level. Well, that means I can show it again. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so start, up X, up X. And then as soon as this loads in, circle, down, X, X. Circle, down, X, X. You want to practice those menu transitions.
Sure.
I've made the...
Alright, now we're into the tutorials for Seaside. You want to jump across these because, yeah, like, that just happened right there. Sometimes they can stop you. Okay, crush right here. Hold circle and mash X until you grab this third marble. Because that's the one that unlocks the exit, and so you can mash through that text box, or through the cutscene so that you don't stop. Because if the cutscene activates and you're still pushing it, if you don't end the cutscene fast enough, it will, like, make you stop rolling the cylinder for a second. It's really annoying. Okay.
I'll have to, like, pause and just... I'm hungry, guys. Guys, I need a decision, guys. I need to know one thing that's on your mind. I need to know what's... I should get... Oh. Ah, shit, what the hell? Oh, what the heck happened? A piece of my muscle was like pushing out of my chest. I don't know what the heck happened there, but like I pushed it back in and it's fine. Weird piece of muscle, I don't know what that was. It was weird. The heck was that? Like it was just like, I don't know what I did. Like it got pushed out of it. It was like a muscle or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hungry. And folks, your man needs to eat. If I could eat something, it'd be nice. I think I'm good on Taco Bell. I had enough of that. I think I'm going to have a late breakfast, I guess. And I'm gonna have oh god, this gonna be terrible. Yeah, imagine Amazon delivering to the wrong apartment. How do they mix the apartment number of digits to the left? It's such a weird thing to mix up. Like, they mixed up in a way, like, it clearly says, like, where to deliver it on the thing if I, you know, it's, like, so weird they say where to put it, but they delivered it to the wrong number. They delivered it to a floor above mine. Which, by the way, is 100 numbers off. So it's like, how do you mix that and this? So I'm just confused. I'm just thinking to myself, like, how do you mix that up? Like, how do you mix that particular sequence of numbers up? Like, it clearly says where to deliver to. If you're delivering it, right? When you're looking at it, like, you're looking at where to deliver it. The package says where it should go. How do you mix up that number with this number? Like, it's the same number. I've ordered from Amazon for a long time. I've never had them fail to, like, package my house. I don't understand how they mixed that up. So anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up because the way I listen to my audio when playing games on console, such as my Switch, my PSP, my Wii, N64, Wii U, or any sort of console like that. I have an LCD monitor, an Asus monitor, that I plug the capture card into output and then input. You know, the whole 9 yards. Because my setup is so screwed up in the way that things are lined up, my whole thing's a mess. So, what ends up happening is I have a thing, I have like a transceiver, like a transmitter that I connect to my Bluetooth headset that I bought. And the reason why this is important is the monitor I have has no way of displaying sound unless you hook up the speaker. And I don't like the speaker echoing through my mic because it's annoying and it's annoying to the viewer. So what I do is I get a Bluetooth headset transmitter, which was about I think it's like 10 or 50, a few bucks or something. It was like 10 or, and you plug in a audio jack into the transmitter, and then you plug the audio jack into any like power source, such as a USB or a USB outlet or a computer. I chose to plug it into the top part of my one of the USBs on the top end of my computer. And what I do is I use a Bluetooth headset to stream so I can actually listen to the audio, because some games have audio cues, and sometimes I go off an audio cue, or I just like to hear the game without the thing echoing. And that's what I do, is I use that to, when I'm playing console games, that's what I do. I have like a whole setup so I can actually listen to the game, which is really nice. It's so I don't have to like have any, you know like the setup we have, if you're a streamer, you know what I'm talking about. Like you have like the thing where you hook up. Some streamers have a setup where they have an earbud or a headset. So whenever they're listening on Discord, they have their desktop audio, which is on putting above their earbud or headset. So you'd have two earphones basically, but to cut down the wires coming out of me. So I guess I want to take off my audio, take off my headset. I could just mute my mic and then put my mic down. I just take off my headset and put it. I put it like in a position where it won't fall off so I just basically put it like this. I want to put it near my microphone. If you're familiar with how the stream setup works, that's how it is. I take it off, lay it over here near my mic so it won't fall on the floor. But then if I have to go to the bathroom or do whatever, I do that. And because my setup is so wonky, I have 3 monitors. One monitor displays the video game I'm playing. The second one displays are both computer screens. And that's how I kind of set it up. But that's kind of how I have to set it up because of the way my setup is. And that's why it's annoying whenever I lost my headset for a long time. I couldn't learn Crush early enough. So what I did instead was play slots for a little bit until I decided to get I was trying to look for my sound cores. My sound core Bluetooth headsets, but it ended up not being found. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta buy a new pair. And I bought it for I was 20% coupon, thank goodness. So that ended up happening. And here we are, we're learning Crush. But yeah, I think I'm good right now. And that's it. That's the story of me learning Crush. That was the whole story from last night. And yeah. That's pretty much my story of my setup. And I have a computer thing, right? So what happened is my oh no. Oh shoot, that's bad. Let me move this. The fans. There we go. Okay, it's working now. Okay, thank God. No, it stopped. Okay, hold on. Need to fix this real quick before it screws up my computer and I have no. Alright. There's a way I do this, and I don't remember how to do it. There's a way I do this, and I'm gonna like set it up again. It fell out. So we're trying to do this thing. One sec. There's a way to set this up so it doesn't fall out. I'm very tempted to like tape this right here. Oh, this is so annoying. Ugh. Oh no, it's not like really. Oh, okay, it's sort of working now, kind of. But yeah, there's a wire that's like very like busted in this computer. So if you move it, there's a wire pinching somewhere, and I can't really fix it because I'm not very knowledgeable on how to fix that sort of stuff. So there's a wire that turns on the fan, and the wire's sort of pinching somewhere. So the wire is very old, so I have to move it around a little bit, and the fan will, if the wire moves in around itself, if I move my router or move anything, my thing will just shut off and I wouldn't realize it because the top of my thing, I won't see the light turn off. And because the light isn't off, the light isn't off. If the light's off, my computer is streaming without a fan. And that's one of the safety fans that are on my computer. If that's off, I could potentially overheat my computer and cause a problem. So, yeah, and I have to have the case open. And the reason I have to have the side part open, because if I close it and I move the computer even a little bit, I have to take off the side panel off my computer case. You know what, the case, you know, that holds all the parts in. So that's sort of what's going on with my computer situation. I do have a laptop, however, it runs Linux. Not that that's a big deal. It's just I won't be able to do certain things on Linux versus an actual, like, you know, computer thing. And I don't feel like capturing a whole screen region just to run Pokemon Gen 3 or whatever. It's like I might as well just not do that. And because you have to do that for all the later gens, except Gen 1 through 2, the only thing I'll be able to run the Pokemon wise is Gen 1 through 2. It'd be extremely pointless to run Gen 1 and 2, and then I'll be left with only console games to speedrun. And there's actually in certain communities that will allow the emulator to just be captured however. But that's the problem, is I can't really do that. Because the rules specifically state I have to have the emulator window open, and on Linux OBS there's no option for that. To capture the window region, there's no shot I can actually capture it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much a story on the setup and what it is. So I have chat on one window, I have OBS in full screen to make sure everything is set up right. I have the tutorial on the left screen, which is the middle screen if you're in my actual room. And then the edge screen is for when I put the, I should have really designed it so the monitors or the game is in the middle. But I wanted the computer screens to be on the side and the game over here. because I can always adjust the layout how I want. And that's pretty cool, is I'm able to do that. And because of that, that's how I'm able to hear the sound while playing the game. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I'm gonna actually... Wait, is that a basketball and two cherries? A hoop and two cherries? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna quit out of this game and I'm gonna show you something else I could do with this capture thing. So I have a Hyperkin HDMI capture for the PSP. You're probably wondering right now, it's in progressive, how are you going to be able to play PlayStation 1 games? Well, I can. I can play PS1 games in the HD. If I want to play Azure Dreams, I can, but you're going to see a little thing happen where that could be a little weird. Just see. You see happen. Yeah, you see like the emulator act a little weird there. There's nothing you can really do about that. And it will be weird for a little bit. It's gonna do this thing where it pops and opens. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, I can play PSP games in like PlayStation 1 games in like HD, which is really nice, and I can have it overclocked and stuff. You can play over. Can overclock the gate and make it run faster. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's quit. But yeah, I could do whatever I could pretty much run anything. What music do I have on here? I don't think I have anything. Yeah. Yeah, but I can import videos. If I want to do videos, I can like. The nice thing about having lower quality videos is that you can put more of them on the system. But yeah, this is like an old like PSP like memory card. Like it's not like a 64 gigabyte thing or adapter or whatever. But yeah, you can play. I can. This is my favorite game of all time. Oh, that's literally the best game in existence. Like Fantasy Portable 1 and 2. I need to get 2. I was too lazy to get. I don't want to like play the sound of those and get copyright claimed. But yeah, Phantasy Star Portable is really good. I recommend you all play it. It's a sequel to Phantasy Star Universe timeline. In Phantasy Star, it's like a, and it plays after the events of Phantasy Star Universe. There's Phantasy Star Portable 1 and there's Phantasy Star Portable 2. And they're all sequels of each other. So in the demo of Phantasy Star Portable 2 and Portable 1, you can actually level up a guy in the demo, and then you could just be like level 20 when the game came out. It was really cool. But I did this when I first played. That was how I casually played. I'm not going to go into depth of the story because I am doing a playthrough of it. I just have not finished it yet. I do plan on finishing the playthrough of Phantasy Star Portable. I've just been lazy. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little experience with the internet browser out of the PSP. So my very first PSP, I got it for, I think it was Christmas or whatever. Then the update came out for 2.0. I searched the internet just to find like cheat codes. And all of a sudden I click a thing that says Code Junkies. You know, one of those fake, like, weird, like, web browsers that says it's this, but it's not. And you click on it, and then you see a bunch of naked people. And I'm like, wow, what is this? And I'm like, and Grandma's like, get that off, get it out of there, get out of there. And I was so traumatized from not knowing what to do. And quitting out. I just sold the PSP because of that. Now, of course, I'm desanitized as all heck, and, you know, well, I'm not going to go any further than that. But pretty much that's a weird story or interaction with the habit. I just never could turn on the PSP again ever since that update. But I'm not. Out of all the things, I never knew what this thing was. Location free player. Registered with Dash. I think this is like the podcast thing. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I was going for here. Oh yeah. I can play digital comics. I can do photos. Wait, what? Wait, did the thing just crash? Oh, it crashed. Did it crash? Wait, did it crash? Oh, it did! It crashed! It crashed. Yes, it crashed, dude. Beautiful. 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 Yeah, now you got to see what the weird, like, capture thing was, and now you saw it. So yeah, if I click that, it just crashes for some reason. And you're probably wondering what this is. Yeah, I just like red. So if you know what Pops plugins are, yeah, so there's a plugins manager. You can go into recovery. I'm gonna show that off real quick. Not sure if it like works on that. I'm not sure if it actually works on here. Oh yeah, it does not work. You cannot show the recovery menu. That's hilarious. Wait, does it just crash? Yeah, not here. Does it just crash? Yo, it just crashes when you have it like plugged in. That's hilarious. I didn't realize it happened. It just says nope. No recovery for you. So you can't even go into recovery mode. Yeah, just like. Did it just crash on me? Yo, it just crashed in recovery mode. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is up here. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I can make any of these. I can activate WMA. A flash player. Yes, you can go back in here and see. I don't see the point of this. I could go into plugins. Don't go in there if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you can exit recovery. Yeah, so like if you want to go in recovery, they cannot show it on screen. Yeah, that's really cool. It's one of my favorite things about the PSP capture here. But yeah, it's really cool. Like I have like a whole like thing capture for it. And this thing is called Hyperkin. It's the Hyperkin capture. You do need a source of power to power it. Otherwise, it just won't work. You need like a way to power the thing somehow. You need wall outlets to power it, unfortunately, but the quality's worth it in my opinion. For $30, they sell for $30 on Amazon. I saw them selling it $30. Where's Celeste on here? Oh, I had the thing of Celeste on here. I guess it's not here. Oh, yeah, Iron Hander. Yeah, this game. This game is really cool. One of my favorites. Yeah, sorry for the, like, really... Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm sure if I have the Japanese version, but if I not, I would have to, like... I think my Japanese version is broken, I think. But yeah, this is also made by... Wait... Let's watch the intro. This is the origin of Mary and Cleve. Loading.
There was a time, in the era of great chaos, when the Earth and the Moon were at war with each other. A daredevil from the piloted a bizarre aircraft. It was feared, and because of its shape, called Ironhide.
This is some banger tracks of it. We actually get to see her in the shot. Oh. Yeah, the side hander. Well, let's go. Very Cleaves in this game. Ah, I died. Game's very hard, by the way. There's some German stuff. We can just bring all the programs back. No! You think Cuphead was hard? Game over. Yeah, this game's really hard. If you're looking for a hard game, it's the one for you. But it's a really cool game. I love that game so much. One of my favorites.
There was a time in the era of great chaos when the Earth and the Moon were at war with each other. A daredevil from...
Yeah, but and the nice thing is you can actually go to like... Yeah, it's Pops. You know, it's weird when you load PlayStation games, you can load it in the full like aspect ratio, but yet when you play PSP games, it goes this weird resolution. But best game, please play it. Please play this game. Please play Phantasy Star Portable. It is good. It's really good. Like this, I think it's the best Phantasy Star series. Phantasy Star Portable 1 and 2 are like my favorite games. I still have to finish playing through them. I probably don't even remember where I'm at in playing through them again. I played through them again like a year ago, I think. Yeah, so a long time ago. So basically, if you have a PS doing this method of capture is basically obsolete because you could just capture like you can play all the PSP games and all that, and PlayStation 1 games and all that. Because there's a homebrew like thing we can just like emulate the whole thing. So I guess I could shut off my thing without having to worry about pressing the power button, which is really good because the power button never shuts off the game. But with that, I conclude my stream. I had a lot of fun, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break now. So have a nice